Hello everybody, this is Jeffrey GT7 and welcome to the special episode of our special 5,000 subscriber special. So it's hard to believe that this episode right here actually started at all of my very hot lap back in the day with the Tomahawk at Expressway 600. And yeah, today standing strong at 5,000 subscribers. I am very blessed and thankful to help you guys out in these past years with all these tunes. And I saw your guys' response to my post earlier today. Here it is right here if you're curious to see what it was. And you guys really requested for another special 5,000 subscriber Tokyo 600 build. So for that Tokyo 600 build, it's going to be using the classic C5 Corvette at Expressway 600. I have done this car back in the past when the car was released back in its debut in one of the updates, but this particular build is going to be more toward a more aggressive build than it was in the previous build that I've had. So hopefully this particular tune will help you out at Tokyo Expressway 600 to get your very first win, and if not, I would recommend saving it for Le Mans because it's going to be a really good car to use. So the first stage, of course, is how to find the car. There it is right there in all its glory. It's going to be pretty affordable, 65,000 credits. So you actually do save a good bit of money just by getting this car compared to getting a modern day NSX or a modern GTR. There's the stats right there. We are going to allow ourselves to actually put some upgrades into this car just a little bit and try to see if we can make this car transform it to a beast at Tokyo Expressway 600. So yeah, just as long as you have 65,000 for the credits for the car, you are good to go. Now, I would recommend just have some extra credits. That way you can have some credits for the extra upgrades. So there's the tune or particular livery I custom made for the car. So if you want to go ahead and download it to your car, you can. You can, of course, use the hashtags if you want to for this build. It's a special 5,000 subscriber Stingray Edition is what I would like to call it. It looks pretty nice. Nothing too crazy about it. Just got some stingrays on both sides of the car. If you're curious on what the particular build calls for, here is the particular rims I have for the car. It's going to be the Oz racing rims, as we're going to go ahead and just redo it one more time. That way you guys are actually everyone's together. Here we go. Oz racing rims is going to be the Oz Ultra Allegra rims. Just make sure and just copycat what you see on the screen right there, and that's going to be it for your rims. After you collect your rims, we are going to go through the custom parts, and you'll be able to see what parts you'll need for this car. We're going to start off with the Type A, which is going to be Type A, or for the front bumper. Side is going to be Type B. For the rear bumper, we're going to keep it standard as is. And to finish it all up, it's going to be a custom wing set, and that's going to be it for car customization. So after you get done with that, here is a quick look at the tune itself for this car. It's not going to be really too complicated. It's going to be pretty simple. Start off with the sport hard tires. That's what you're going to have for your car. For suspension, we're going to keep it stock, so you're going to skip it. For your differential, it's going to be fully customized. I didn't really change anything to it, so if you want to have the same numbers, you can. For the front downforce, it'll be this number right here. And for the rear downforce, it's going to be this number as well. Scrolling down to the transmission, it's going to be the fully customized manual transmission with that particular kilometer number. The supercharger high-end torque with flying clutch and flywheel. Weight reduction stage 1 with increased body rigidity, and that's going to be it for this car. So yeah, there's not a whole lot you can add to this car, just simply because of how close the PP is to the car. So once we get started to this race, this car is going to take a little bit of time just to get used to it, to get the speed. But you'll be glad to know that this car is going to be the fastest car on the track when it comes to pure straight line speed. So apparently we got that issue solved, thankfully. So you shouldn't really have to worry about too much in the race. Having to be with either the GTR or staying close to the NSX, your car should be able to easily outspeed them per se. Now, if you're curious what the handling is, if you guys did see, this is the FR type drivetrain car, and I could tell from the particular race that the car actually did feel a little bit loose from the rear end of the car, and I think as the race did progress on, the car actually got a little bit tighter as the race, the longer we stay on those tires. But apart from that, the handling should be pretty decent as long as you basically can outperform and easily catch the AI on the sector, which is where we're at right now. then you probably should not have to worry about it too much. And also, like I said before, the straight line pace is pretty good. A particular corner you might have to worry about and might have to turn traction on or try to find a way to actually navigate through carefully is going to be the hairpin. I'm not going to joke about it or lie about it, but that hairpin is going to be somewhere else of a problem with this car. You have to be very, very careful. I mean, once we do our demo lap, especially this lap here, you'll be able to see that we actually had to be careful and we had to lightly feather the throttle. If we get back to the throttle too early, the car, of course, is going to spin out of control. So as you see, we're going to be right beside the Impreza, slowly navigating our way through this particular corner. We thought we had the grounds right here, but you can see right there, having to really counter steer, especially once we got back to the power with the Corvette in that particular last corner. So you gotta be a little bit extra careful in order for you to actually make it through. But like I said, again, the straight of the start finish line, no issues whatsoever. You can see we're already in 5th gear. We're going to easily make a pass on this Elgin Supra, finishing my first lap. And you can see even with the 6th gear, still, even with a little bit of slipstream, our car is really, really good when it comes to the pure speed as we go through in the straight. Fast forward to lap 3, it's going to be our lap to take the lead away from the NSX. As you can see, we've done it at the easiest part, which is that main stretch. And just like that, we're going to take away the lead and basically run away from it from everybody else. So we're going to go ahead now and fast forward to later in the run to our one and only pit stop, which is going to occur on lap 6. Now, I do know this is a bit earlier than we're accustomed to in these last couple races, but this car does not generally have the best fuel economy for this particular car. Now, luckily for us, we will make it through the end of the race, but having to pit early is going to cost us to lose a little bit of time early on. But thankfully for us, once we actually got to the end of lap 8, we were able to actually recapture the lead before the RX-7 Ria Mia actually had to go to the pit stop. So the car does have some really good promising pace. So as we're about to finish up the race, unfortunately I did skip over our fast lap, which was lap 2, which is actually mind-boggling that we were able to actually execute a good lap that early on in the race. So our last lap is going to be our demo lap. I'll let you guys watch this hot lap, and you'll also be able to see what the total time will be too. Once that everything has been recorded in the race, I'll come back with my final thoughts, and I'll see you then. So as we can finish up with this race, it's going to be a 26:22 for our total time, which I thought was pretty decently good for this Corvette. So if you do have the funds, I would really recommend giving this car a shot. And if for some reason it does not work out for you at Tokyo Expressway, then I think Le Mans will be a really good pick since it has really good straight line speed. Now for our next particular build is going to be another Tokyo build, and this time it's going to be using the Jaguar F-Type. Now it's been either quite a while that I've done this car. I think I've done it before, but I'm not entirely too sure. So I thought, why not just try it and see what we can do with it. So looking forward to it. And once again, thank you guys for supporting for the channel for this long. It's been quite amazing, quite a journey that we have hit 5,000 subscribers, and hopefully we can keep on going. Hopefully these tunes in the future will help you out. Until then, I'll see you guys later, and take care. So that is going to be for today's episode. Hopefully this particular build has helped you out in Gran Turismo 7. If you guys have any suggestions or any other builds you want me to try out, you're more than welcome to add those to the comments below, and I'll try my best to do them. Until then, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and if you guys would like to subscribe to the channel, you're more than welcome to do so as well, as I'll have some more stuff coming up in the next couple days. Until then, see you later and take care.